On September 26, 1983, a Soviet computer screen flashed one word: launch. 5 American nuclear missiles were inbound. 5. One man had 10 minutes to decide if the world was ending. He was not a general. He was not the president. He was a lieutenant colonel who was only at his post because of a scheduling mix-up.
Most people believe World War III was stopped by a phone call. It wasn't. Most people believe this man was hailed as a hero the next morning. He wasn't. Most people believe the Soviet system was broken that night. But the system worked exactly as designed. That is what makes this so terrifying.
The date was September 26, 1983. The location was a secret bunker south of Moscow called Serpukhov 15. The man was Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov, an engineer in the Soviet Air Defense Forces. He was in charge of a satellite early warning system called OKO. Cold War tensions were at their highest point in years. 3 weeks earlier, the USSR had shot down a Korean airliner, Korean Airlines Flight 007, killing 269 people. NATO and Washington were furious. Moscow was paranoid. Both sides were on edge. According to accounts later documented by the BBC and the Association for Diplomatic Studies and Training's Oral History Project, Petrov's computer system detected a missile launch from the United States that night. Here is what really happened. At 12:15 a.m., the siren sounded. The screen showed one missile launched from a U.S. base heading toward the Soviet Union. A retaliatory strike could follow within minutes. But something felt wrong to him. A real U.S. first strike, he reasoned, would not begin with a single missile. It would begin with hundreds. Within minutes, the system detected 4 more launches. Now the screen showed 5 missiles inbound. The alarm's confidence reading was at the highest level the OKO system could report. Soviet military protocol was clear. Petrov's direct superior expected a call confirming an attack, so that the Soviet leadership could authorize a counterstrike under their launch on warning doctrine. Petrov held the phone. He did not make the call. Instead, he reported the alert as a system malfunction before he had proof it actually was one. This was a guess. If Petrov was wrong, Soviet missiles would already be in the air by the time the American warheads confirmed his mistake. Ground radar, which could verify an actual missile in flight, would take several more minutes to confirm anything. Petrov waited. 23 minutes passed, the flight time the missiles would have needed to reach Soviet territory. Nothing hit. He had been right. Later investigation found the OKO satellites had mistaken sunlight reflecting off high-altitude clouds for missile engine flares, a known but rare flaw in the system's design, according to later Soviet military reviews. Here is what nobody tells you. Petrov was never given a medal. He wasn't publicly celebrated. He was quietly reprimanded for failing to properly document the incident, and the event was classified for years
as later reported by the BBC and The Guardian. And here is the second thing nobody tells you. There was no dramatic phone call to Washington or Moscow that stopped the war. The entire event happened in reverse. World War III was stopped by a phone call that Stanislav Petrov refused to make. The myth says a hero picked up a phone and gave an order. The truth is a tired engineer looked at a screen full of career-ending, world-ending pressure and chose to do nothing, based on nothing but his own judgment.
Stanislav Petrov died in 2017, largely unknown outside a small circle of historians. He always said he was simply doing his job. The system that night gave him a clear order, backed by data, protocol, and highest confidence readings. He overruled it anyway. The most dangerous moment of the Cold War wasn't stopped by technology. It was stopped by one man's willingness to doubt the machine in front of him. If this story surprised you, hit subscribe. We uncover the moments history almost forgot every week. Here's a question for you. If you were in Petrov's chair, with the clock running and your career on the line, do you think you'd have made the same call? Let us know in the comments. Next time, we're breaking down another myth the textbooks got wrong. The true story of the Berlin airlift and the secret decision that almost let the city fall. See you there.